MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now the pitch.
The third baseman, Chris.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. One ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working.
A swing and a miss. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up
from the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Springer.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happened.
And the right fielder is there to The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 44, Anthony.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 the count. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Kyle Schwarber is on deck, and this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Not shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Russell. And a close play at first, but he's called out of it. Nick Castellanos now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he lays off for ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Flares this one over toward first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Addison Russell. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Russell.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Russell behind 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a fastball swung on. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The first baseman.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Cutter runs outside, ball 1. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy.
And now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the bag. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bryant, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Happ with a 2-1 count now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is striding in for Houston. George Springer 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Altuve, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone in that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilson Contreras goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he puts this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Correa, just 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Addison Russell.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So striding in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself a... Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Driving in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Contreras at third with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there to make the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Stays alive, still 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Presley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2-1 now. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Ian Happ, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw is right there. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. Tried to trick it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 28.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he's got another one here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing.